Romans 14. Yeah. Him that is weak in the faith receive ye, but not to doubtful disputations. No. For one believeth that he may eat all things. Another, who is weak, eateth herbs. Let not him that eateth despise him that eateth not. And let not him which eateth not judge him that eateth. And let not him which eateth not judge him that eateth, for God hath received him. Now who art thou that judgest another man's servant? To his own master he standeth or falleth. Yea, he shall be holden up, for God is able to make him stand. One man esteemeth one day above another. Yeah. Another esteemeth every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. Now, this is really good. Yes, it is. Because I have an obligation to be persuaded in my own mind. See, in my own mind, yes, I have to be persuaded that you committed a crime. And I am persuaded. Yes. That means that I have to persuade myself, yes, that you're going to be prosecuted, yes, and that I'm going to be able to use the courts of the United States. Now, a lot of individuals have said, well, why don't you just give her some money? Yes. Why don't you get a job and pay that child support? And why don't you help yourself and just not even trouble those in law enforcement? But I am persuaded in my own mind, yes, that my sons should not be in the custody of my wife. That means they have to be in my custody, yes. And I'm persuaded that Marilyn should not be living with Mike. She should be living with me. Now, for every time that you tried to persuade me, yes, or you said, why don't you stop sending emails? You had forgotten that every email is admissible in court when having jury trials. Yes, or you're getting tried for the terrorism of using the judicial system to destroy the United States of America. So I'm fully persuaded, yes, that I will continue to email. And then there's the big question, well, if they don't answer your emails, why don't you copy and paste some more of them? Well, I emailed the FBI. Pooch. They weren't persuaded of the hate crimes. Oh, conspiracy. Color of law violations. Well, maybe the director of the FBI would like to consider what is known as terrorism. Maybe the director would like to consider that. Now, the individuals in the employment of the United States government, yes, that have any knowledge of the misprisioning of terrorism, yes, are personally liable. And I'm fully persuaded, yes, in my own mind, yes, after the last 3 years and 11 months of emailing you, yes, that you have intentionally conspired against the enforcement of the laws. So I have to sit here every day, yes, and convince myself, yes, that what I'm doing is legal, yes, and that it obligates the enforcement of the laws. That means you're going to give me custody of my sons. Yes. You're going to enforce all the victims' rights. Yes. Resources. Oh, and restitution. Yes. You're going to allow me to sue you. You're going to do it. I'm persuaded. Once I'm sure about something, yes, you would have to convince me that I would be wrong. And as much as I wanted to listen to what you had to say, I'm not wrong. I'm right. Now, for the other nations of the world, the Polish government, yeah, I'm going to want to know about the Budnetskis, yes, and any descendants, yes, or ancestors, yes, that I came from, that might allow me to sue you for any knowledge of violating international multilateral agreements for the enforcement of terrorism. Oh! Now, for all those Polish individuals that said Paul has no rights in Poland, I'm thinking that I do. Now, just so you know, yes, I am fully persuaded in my own mind, yes, that the best way to communicate, yes, is emails and videos. Now, for those that thought I should call the cops right now,